Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's look will be for Valentine's Day. I just did a real quick look for you using some pinks and browns. And there's just a quick look at it. I think it's very pretty and very nice for Valentine's Day. So if you guys want to see how I put this look together, keep watching. Okay guys, what you want to start by doing is priming your eye, and I used a little bit of the soft ochre paint pot. And over that I also used some of this cream color base from MAC in Pearl. It's a frost. And even if you have dry lids, you don't have a problem with creasing or anything like that, use a primer because it'll just help your eyeshadow stay on longer. What we're going to do is use this color here. It's called Precious Rose, and it's from the Rimmel collection. It's from their Glam Eyes collection. Take a medium-sized eyeshadow brush and place that color right here in the inner eye, around the tear duct and along the bottom here. And then you're also going to want to place some of that up here under the eyebrow. And then what we're going to take next is a color from MAC. It's called Da Bling, and it's a pink shimmery color, this one here. It's kind of like a cotton candy bubblegum color. And what you want to do is place that color along the middle of your eyelid, kind of right where the ball of your eye rests. And you can use a bigger fluffy brush for this if you want, to just kind of make this go a little bit faster. Okay, when you place that pink bubblegum type color on, if you're going to use a big fluffy brush, just kind of like you were doing before, just kind of pat the color in. Don't go back and forth too much. Just kind of push that color in and just pack it on. And what we're going to use next is if you have like a chocolate colored eyeshadow, that would work fine. I'm going to use this one here. It's called Cocoa Puff, and it is from my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. And I'm just going to use this same brush. Get some of that pink off of there. I'm going to use that same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take the tip and dip it into the color, tap off some of that excess, and I'm just going to place that right here in the outer corner, the outer eye here. And what you want to do is, don't start off with too much color. You can take it up here on the brow bone. But what you want to do is just have, just gradually build that color up till you get it the way that you want it. So just going to keep blending and building that color till I get it the way that I want it. Okay, once you have the brown where you want it, you can take a big fluffy brush like this and just kind of blend that brown around. And we don't really want any harshness to this look. We want to keep it nice and soft. So after you get through blending it, we're going to take some more of that brown chocolate color. And you can use whatever kind of brush you like, a pencil brush. You can use that medium-sized eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use the medium eyeshadow brush. Just take the tip like so and tap off some of the excess. And I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line here. And you can kind of bring that up, just pull it up like so, and then meet it up with the brown on the brow bone. Okay, now that we have the brown placed along the lower lash line, we're going to go ahead and line our waterline, and I'm going to use brown. And I'm going to use this brown here. It's from Buxom, the Insider Eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and line my upper and lower waterline with that. And then also, once I get through doing that, I think I'm going to line my upper lash line as well. So for my upper lash line, I'm going to go corner to corner, and then also lining the upper and lower water lines, and I will be right back. Okay, when you're putting your eyeliner on, make sure you get it as close to the lash line as you can, and kind of get it, kind of like move it back and forth, because this will also help give the illusion of thicker lashes. So get it as close as you can. Don't worry about it being too neat because we're going to smudge it. But get it as close as you can and then just kind of wiggle it in between the lashes to help add a full looking effect. Okay, after you have placed your eyeliner along the upper lash line, what you want to do is just kind of smudge that. And you can use a pencil brush like this and just go along the line and go back and forth like so till you soften that line up. Okay? Then what we're going to do is go ahead and curl our lashes and apply some mascara, and I'm going to use black because my brown dried out, and I hardly ever use brown, and I didn't realize that the one that I have really dried out. So I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara on, and then I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup under here, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so basically we are finished, and what I did was I went ahead and cleaned up under my eyes with some concealer. I added a little bit of blush, this hard candy, it's called Living Doll, and I put a little bit of my Buxom Lips lip gloss color on, it's called Dolly. And basically that's it. Now what you want to do is just kind of take a look at your eyes and see if maybe you need to add a little bit of something to your eyes. So what I did was I went back with the Precious Rose, my medium eyeshadow brush, and I placed some on the inner tear duct, and I just kind of lightened up just a little bit more on the inner eye, the inner corner of my eye. And then what you can do also is, if I can find it, add just a little bit more of that pink color, the original pink color that we used, because sometimes when you blend you can kind of remove a little bit of the intensity of one certain color. So you can go ahead and just kind of pat that back in right over in the midsection of the eyelid. And then if you really want to add a little bit of extra something to this look, you can use a something a little bit shimmery. You can use a pigment if you have it. I'm going to use this mineral eyeshadow dust from Prestige, and I'm going to use the lightest color that is available, and it is this color here. It's kind of like a off-white pink color. And what you can do is just take the medium eyeshadow brush and just tap it slightly into the powder, because it doesn't take a lot. Tap off the excess and then just lightly go over the center of the eye and just tap a little bit right over the middle. And then you can just lightly blend that, very light, and I mean I'm barely touching my eye, just to kind of evenly distribute that so you don't have more on one side than you do on the other. And then you can just kind of look at it and determine if you need more or less, or if you have to go back over with the pinks. And on this side, just a little bit right here of that original pink color, because I don't want to lose the pink. I just wanted to kind of make it pop just a little bit. So that's it, you guys. And like I said, I just used a little bit of pink on my cheeks and a very light lip gloss. You don't want to be too pink. You can really overdo it with these things. So basically that is it. Hopefully somebody finds this helpful, and I think it's pretty. I think pink and brown looks really good, and it's very appropriate for Valentine's Day. Although this year it's on a Monday, and that kind of sucks a little bit, but that's okay. It's Valentine's Day. So, okay, you guys, well, hopefully somebody finds this helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I will see you soon. Take care.